Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. So a bit ago, I went over to a friend of mine's YouTube channel and found a video there on a couple really cool looking watches. They were super cool. However, I kind of noted how great they were and didn't think anything of them. I mean, eventually I probably would have picked up one of these watches. However, recently, I figured, why don't I reach out to the brand and see if they have any out for review? Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were handing these watches out or just had some that were being sent around for various reviews, but I figured maybe I could get my hands on one and share it with you because they're super fun and super cool. So I reached out to the brand and they sent me two. The one that I was after and another one. And I'm pretty sure that I'm able to keep these, so that's full disclosure. But I reached out to the brand because I loved these watches. So the future review that I do on these is probably going to be glowing because they're so cool. But tonight we're gonna get first impressions of the Far and Swit mixtape watch. This is the one in clear, and the one that I really wanted to see in person, the blue one. So let's take a close look at these watches. Okay, so you will have to bear with me a little bit. I just got a light box for Christmas, but this is the first time I've ever used one, so it'll take me a little bit to get the hang of angles that will show the watches best. It's easy to kind of do that. So here is the clear mixtape watch. And by the way, if somehow you haven't already heard of Mirrly On Time, you should definitely go over there and give his channel some lovin'. He is such a great guy. I'm proud to call him a friend. And that is what inspired this video. Like I said, after seeing his video on these, after a while I decided to see if the brand would be willing to send me them. And yes, they did. These watches are super cool. Now, the reason why I really wanted to see the blue variant of this versus the clear is because from being a vintage Swatch fan, I know that clear will turn yellow after a while from being in contact with your skin. So yeah, this could start to look kind of gross. Who knows? And it might be fine. I mean, the turquoise bay swatches, when they start to turn yellow, like in the case, it actually looks like the watch was designed that way. In fact, until fairly recently, I actually thought that was how they were made. But then on eBay, I found one that was still clear. I didn't buy it because I already have two, and I need to fix the battery hatch on them. Yeah. But these watches are so retro and cool, and they're clear. I love clear plastic watches like this. Translucent plastic watches like this. That's partly why I like the vintage swatches so much. Nearly all the swatches that I own are translucent. And here's the blue one. It's on a black strap. And this blue looks so cool because it's still translucent. Yeah, this one is my favorite of the two. It's just so cool. And I've worn both of these a little bit. I've looked around some online, found a couple reviews of them, but no mention of the module that's in them. However, I do have to say that this module is better than the modules in the Casios that I own in one regard, at least. And that is the light. So you'll notice with this watch, if I press the button, the light stays on for a little bit on its own. I don't have to hold the button. With pieces like my A700, for example, this one is a bit different. So if I turn the light on, as soon as I let go of that button, it turns back off. And I feel like with the modules in these, that's a bonus. That's actually pretty cool that I could just push the button and then I've got a few seconds to read the time without having to hold it down. Oh, there goes the beep. That was actually the clear one beeping. This one I have it turned off just so that it doesn't bother my wife. I still have the stickers on the back because I'm not sure if Far and Swit wants me to return these. They did ship in brand new packaging, so I'm guessing that I don't have to, but until I get a response back from them, or if I never get one, after a little while I'll just go ahead and take these stickers off. But yeah, these are super cool. I'll be doing a full review of them soon. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, you can do so. It's free. And if you click on the notifications, when I do release the full review of these, you might catch those. There you have it. The super retro, super fun, synth-wavy mixtape watches. I'm going to enjoy these for a little bit, do some digging around online for some additional information about them, and do a full review of them. So keep your eyes open for that, and thanks for watching.